How y'all doing today?
Hey, Mac, how are you?
Great.
Yeah, so first off, just kind of talk us about your journey coming here to UCF. You were at UAB for what, 4 years?
Yes, sir.
And you're originally from what, Pensacola?
Yes, sir.
So just kind of talk about the decision to come down to UCF for your final year of college football.
Yeah, so I had hit the transfer portal because, I just wanted to better myself, play with better competition. So I hit the transfer portal, and I had a couple schools that was offering me and stuff, but I just fell in love with UCF. I came on, this was my only official visit. So I just, when I came down here, I fell in love with it, So, and the coaching staff and Coach Malzahn and Coach Roof, they talked great about it, and I just believed it and went with it.
You were able to utilize the return game when you're at UAB. Have you worked a lot with the return game here at UCF, and do you feel like you could be a contributor for that?
Oh yes, sir. I've been working a little punt return. I ain't did kick return yet because I think I'm on too many special teams, but I can be on whatever to make the team better, So.
Coach Roof talked about how the versatility of the DB room is very important to him. Have you worked at multiple positions this camp?
Oh yeah, I've been in the nickel some. Really just a nickel in the corner, Out there at corner, it's a certain amount of routes they can run, but once you get in the slot, it's more space out there. So I just have to get in the film room and, work on my splits and things like that. But I've been playing too.
Describe that first scrimmage. What were points of emphasis coming out that coaches said we need to work on this week?
Coach Roof, he just one of his points is always just straining to the ball. Anything we do, he wants us to strain, get to the ball, attack the ball, and just be one as a defense. That was our point of emphasis.
How's the competition been in that room? Obviously, a lot of guys buying playing time. So you coming in, how's the competition for these first 2 weeks?
It's been great, man. We got a lot of young cats in there. So and they ready. They can play at any time right now. So just coming in there, teaching them guys things and different things like that. It's for the better.
Mac, you've played a lot of football. You've been a team captain, right?
Yes, sir.
Previous schools. So, how would you maybe kind of describe your game? What kind of corner are you? What do you do well? What are some of your strengths out there?
I'd say one of my strengths is, like you said, I've been playing a lot of football, So it's just once you done take a lot of reps of it, you already know what's ahead of, and you know what's coming. So I'd just say that, just having a lot of reps playing in the game.
You mentioned you return effectively a punt returner. Are you on the coverage units as well for kickoff and roll?
Yes, sir. I'm on kickoff and I'm on punt.
So how much emphasis has been put towards that? What amount of time are you guys using to practice on that, considering that was obviously an area where UCF struggled last year?
Oh yeah. I wasn't here last year, but the talks in the meetings, we struggled on special teams last year a little bit. So I'm just coming in to do whatever to help the team and better the team.
Obviously, you came in the summer, but you are a veteran presence. How are you helping the younger guys? Obviously, UCF has a lot of young DBs coming through. How are you helping them?
Just teaching them guys the way that I was brought when I was a freshman. I had older veterans in front of me, like Starlin Thomas when I was at UAB, played with the Cardinals now. I had Bronte Harris. Just the things that they taught me, I just instilled it and I bring it here and instill it into the young guys.
When you look at the Big 12 and UCF being the Big 12, what was the appeal to come here and play and get an opportunity to play against some of the best teams?
I can't hear you. One more time.
I'm sorry. When you were coming to UCF, when you looked at the Big 12, what was the appeal about that, playing some of the best teams in the country?
It really wasn't no appeal to me. I take every day as it's my last. So whoever it is, it could be a SEC team, a Big 12 team. I'm gonna come the same way every game, every thought.
Mac, who's been looking at you in that corner room? Who else has kind of been impressing this camp? Who you been impressed with?
We got a lot of. I've been impressed with a lot of guys. I really can't stick my head out on one player because we all been the same. We just come here, get the work in, like Coach Reed tell us. Just being 1% every day. That's it.
At this point in the camp, how do you feel? What's the grind been like?
It's been real, man. Coach Malzahn, he's been putting us through it, but as he said, it's for the better, Once we go out there, they ain't gonna take a light on us, so why would he take a light on us? So we just coming out here working hard every day.
Obviously, the D-line getting home helps you guys out in the defensive backfield. What have you noticed from UCF's defensive line?
They big, man. When I was at my old school, we didn't have such height and weight as them, you know. But that's the Big 12 I can see now. So, you know, the big cats like Big Lee and Ricky, you know, Lawrence, they are nasty. That's how I can describe them, nasty.
Couple more.
Other DBs have kind of described Trevon Reed as bringing the juice. So what does the juice look like during a regular practice like this?
I could definitely say he up tempo for sure. Everything he does, even if we can make a play on the ball, we ain't even have to intercept it. He's running down the field 30 yards, you know, cheering us on, and that's what you need, you know. If you got a coach that can do it, like that just makes you go out there and want to do it even more.
Mac, this is your last year, right? Your final year of eligibility. So obviously new school, new conference. What do you want to accomplish? What do you want to do in your final year of college football?
I just want to win, you know. Go to the college football playoffs, you know, and just be whatever my teammates need me to be.
Last one.
Is there a receiver that you've gone up against that's maybe given you some trouble, or one that you think will give other defensive guys trouble in the league?
I'll say Kobe Hudson. Yeah, he's definitely one of them ones. And Matt Wood. I could say them two. They definitely challenge him on the cover.
All right, thanks,
That's
Max.
it. Thanks a lot, guys.
Sir,
Thank
thank
you.
y'all. Thank y'all.